It's madness. You can't starve them out.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
stole.
Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing! I will have order!
Ist so, Alter.
Of course.
Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement.
Okay.
If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
Ob das ihre,
If Elena does come to Ironrath,
ihren
she'll see those
Ansprüchen
soldiers in
genügt.
the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester,
Irgendwas müssen wir ja machen.
it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Ist das ein
Welcome back,
Hilferuf
my
oder
lord.
was soll das
It's
bedeuten?
good to be back.
Immer wieder gebe ich dem Typen recht, diesem Agro-Typen. Was ist das für eine geile Flamme,
Gregor
Alter?
last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
So, okay.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
was ich eben sagen wollte, ich gebe immer wieder diesem Kriegskram recht. Ich will aber eigentlich
About Elena, I've sent a letter
den
to
anderen
Mira.
jetzt zum Sentinel.
The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
So, geht's jetzt wieder nach Königsmund oder was ist los? Tatsache.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Hochzeitspläne?
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal.
Oh,
Here you are.
Ich will auch gern so ein Wachsiegel mal besitzen.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Diese Stupsnase finde ich so süß. Voll der Knuffige.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand.
Gut, dass wir das Siegel nicht gestohlen
That
haben.
isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Ach, hier fliegt immer so eine Obstfliege rum oder irgendwie sowas. Kleines Fliegelchen. Fliegelchen ist auch gut. Ja, was machen wir jetzt? Ich bescheiß die nicht, ganz ehrlich. Ey. Katze.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter,
Wir können Marguerite nicht bescheißen. Boah, was? Oh nein, was für eine scheiß Entscheidung ist das denn? Nein, ich will Marguerite nicht bescheißen. Die ist so ein herzensguter Mensch. Boah, was für eine schwere Entscheidung ist das denn, ey? Das war ja voll die Katastrophe, ey. Was wohl passiert, wenn ich jetzt nicht an Elena Glenmore schreibe? Oh mein Gott, ich kann es mir nicht ausmalen. Wenn wir ihr in den Rücken fallen und den Brief an Elena schreiben, sind wir am Ende bestimmt am Arsch. Nein. Ich wage es nicht. Ich wage es nicht.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Siehst du? Man hätte uns erwischt.
Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Was ist passiert?
If you don't mind.
Klar.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Das ist eine seltsame Szene gewesen.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Scheiß drauf.
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from
No.
wildlings.
And I don't care. You should.
I
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this.
There are 19 castles stationed along the wall, but only
I stuck it in him instead.
from west to east.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Leave him be.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
War klar. War klar. Wir sagen, die sollen die Schnauze halten und dafür kriegen wir einen auf den Sack. Das ist sowas von klar.
Who was it?
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else, then? Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit.
Wir machen uns hier keine Freunde.
So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of.
Aber die haben
Can you
angefangen.
swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive.
Kriegen wir schon hin.
Rest of you.
Frostfinger, I need a word.
Fangirl-Kreisch.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Lass uns eine Fanfiction machen mit Garrett und John.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Not bad.
Oh! Ja, was? Was stand da gerade? Gänsehaut oder was? Aber was haben wir hier sonst noch so? Der kriegt das Ding nicht gespannt. Die Armbrust.
Take that! Take that, you whore! Watch your bloody tongue! You, grab a practice sword.
Gott, jetzt muss ich mir eins aussuchen. Irgendwas mit dem schwarzen Schnitt. Jetzt hat's einen
I'll be
Bond.
sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Soll das Gren sein oder wer soll das sein?
Wake up!
Ja, so schnell bin ich doch nicht. Ah, meine Fresse. Mein Gott. Ich bin Linkshänder. Das alles gleichzeitig zu handeln ist ein bisschen schwierig. Der Blick ist so geil.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Ich muss gleich mal einen Screenshot machen, auch wenn es in der Aufnahme ist. Why, funktioniert das überhaupt? Ich habe keine Ahnung. You completed SWAT Training. Okay, ja, war sehr anstrengend. Ich glaube, das war's für heute, ne? Ich gehe dann mal auf meine Gemächer.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Kann man sie rollen? Okay. Ich muss sie tragen.
Want some help?
Ich bin ja so stark. Süß. Ja, am besten hier neben dem Feuer fallen lassen. Was für ein Wichser einfach nur.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Ach ja.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
Gotta be faster. You're terrible.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Oh, my fucking foot! Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Gott.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad.
Fast zu hoch.
Center, between the eyes.
Oh my God.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Ich bin ein Multitalent. Ich bin in allen Bereichen von Nutzen.